Pembalap Indonesia Veda Ega Pratama berhasil memenangkan balapan race 1 Mandalika Asia Talent Cup 2023. Berawal dari pole position, dia mengalahkan Amon Odaki di lap terakhir putaran sengit keduanya dan hanya menyisakan jarak 0.214 detik. Kekayaan Veda Pratama diakui oleh pembalap Jepang tersebut. Dan inilah hasil lengkap dari race 1 Asia Talent Cup Mandalika. Pemenang Veda Pratama Indonesia, kedua Amon Odaki Jepang dengan gap 0.214 detik. Kemudian ketiga di pembalap Jepang Zen Mitami dengan gap sangat jauh yaitu 15.385 detik. Kemudian pembalap keempat, pemenang keempat itu Faris Heavy dari Malaysia. Kemudian kelima Cukrepat Potisan Thailand. Kemudian keenam Mereka Pedilah Indonesia. Ketujuh Brianus Nicholas Australia. Kemudian 8 Iksa Almer Indonesia. 9 Richie Takahira Jepang. 10 Jesse Melandri Indonesia. 11 Klandra Ramadhipa Indonesia. 12 Burapa Pamon Thailand. Kemudian 13 Boris Putra Malaysia. 14 Hamad Al Sauti dari Qatar. Kemudian 15 Ahmad Darwisi Malaysia. Kemudian 16 Jorge Rafael Gading Indonesia. 17 balap Malaysia Adi Putra. Kemudian 18 Hafiz Fahri Rasyadan juga dari Indonesia. 19 Sartak Chafran India. Sedangkan Devi Kwan Russo pembalap Austria crash dalam 10 lap. Kemudian runner up kualifikasi Indonesia juga crash, Shinya Ezawa. Kemudian Priato Ogiwara dari Jepang juga crash. Dan inilah highlight dari race 1.
A good podium fight was unfolding between the likes of Hafi, Petizan and Mitani. This is where the real fight was unfolding. At the front, Odaki wasn't letting Pratama get away, and this is the final couple of corners. Pratama diving up the inside after Odaki had just done the same. Odaki out of the seat a couple of times on the dirty line on the outside of 16. Pratama thought he got the job done, but then had a little front end tuck through turn 17, had to get on the power hard, get tucked behind the bubble. But at that point he knew he was a race winner on home soil. Odaki unfortunate to just miss out by a couple of attempts, but for the 4th time in a row, it is the number 7 of Pratama standing on the top step, and this time it's on home turf. The two congratulate each other at the end of the race, but do tune in tomorrow morning before the Grand Prix action starts, because if that is anything to go
race is anything like this one today, you are in for a treat.
Yeah, do tune in for that tomorrow morning, just before all the action kicks off in the Grand Prix paddock. You don't need me to repeat what Chris has just said, but I will anyway. Do tune in for that. It will be unmissable. So just getting confirmation, bottom of your screen, some housekeeping. Number 17, Darwin. But the race today was all about Amon Odaki in second place and Veda Pratama, the in Japan, and he's already providing a popular figure, is the young Indonesian. Of course, in
the results.
Here are the final results then from race 1 here in Indonesia. Veda Pratama winning just by 2/10 over Amon Odaki, with Zen Mitani completing the podium. Hafai and Petizan running out the top 5 with Fadia, Nicholas, the wildcard, Alme after double long lap penalty, remember, and Taki, wildcard rider inside the points. A job well done from the Indonesian. One Moon, Putra, Hamad Al Souti, and Darwizi who in. And Chavan were your other finishers. We saw Levi Russo unfortunately crash out at turn 2 early on in the race, and Azawa and Ogiwara also went down the road as well. So here are your Riders' Championship standings, and after race 1, Pratama extends his lead to 52 points over Zen Mitani, who moves ahead of Takahira in the overall standings, who moves down 1 place. into P5. Aguara is 6th, Al-Sahuti is 7th, Afi is 8th, Futra is 9th, and Azawa unfortunately stays on 31 points in 10th place. Fadiamu places One Moon on 18 points, Mylandria on 17 points, Nicholas on 14 points, Russo unfortunately crashed out as we mentioned on 13, Gaydin.
4 in a row. Catch him if you can.
Yeah, catch him if you can, indeed. Wearing some interesting glasses, some sunglasses.
I was just about to say, very questionable. I'm pretty sure I've seen you with a couple of pairs of them.
Yeah, I think mine are a little less glorified than that, but I'm not a race winner on the Asia Talent Cup, so I think Pratama, on his home Grand Prix podium, can wear whatever he wants, and fair play to him for do so. Got a rapturous round of applause coming out onto the podium, did Pratama, and I'm sure back in the paddock he'll be having to sign some more signatures as well in front of his home fans. Plenty of them around in the paddock and in the grandstand today, and there'll be even more tomorrow as he lofts the race winners trophy. In Malaysia a couple of months ago as well. Job nonetheless.
Yeah, pretty cool looking trophy.
Here we are then.